Here are some things I wish I knew before starting a YouTube channel. Before you start a YouTube channel, you want to think of two things. That's channel name and channel niche. You want your channel name to have something to do with your niche. Or you could just use your regular name. So say you're a family vlogging channel. You want to put the word family in your channel name. When I first started YouTube, my channel name had nothing to do with my niche. And I feel like that's one thing that really stunted my growth in the algorithm. And when I say channel niche, I'm talking like, what do you want your channel to be about? Like, what topics do you want your channel to be about? If you had a group of people sitting in front of you, what would you want them to be interested in? So you want to kind of think about that before you even start a YouTube channel. Niche down, but not too much. Because I feel like when I started my channel, one thing I did wrong was niche down. And when I say niche down, that means like make your channel about one thing. But that really puts you in a box in the algorithm. So what you want to do is think of 3 main topics that you want your channel to be about. So make sure you know what type of people you want to attract when it comes to your audience. You can start with your phone, but make sure you're saving up for a camera. Editing app, music app, I got 2 of the best apps for you. Editing, WeVideo. Music, Epidemic Sound. Or you can just use the music from YouTube Studio. But remember, once you're monetized, you won't be able to monetize that video. Oh, and another thing. If you need some codes to these apps to get some money off, I got you. I'll link it in the description down below. But if you end up wanting to start with your phone, I have the perfect instrument for you. This tripod right here has an actual phone holder. Start with your phone. You would just use your phone like this. So I highly recommend this. You can also take your phone or this phone adapter off and put a camera on top of it. So I have a Sony here. I'll link a few $100 to $300 cameras down below. I am recording right now on a Canon SX420, but you can just snap your phone up there. You want to try to kind of find some bigger YouTubers with your niche to try to see what content they're creating, but be yourself, because what makes you different is what makes you unique, and that's what keeps people watching. Also, you want to make videos that people haven't created yet, so that when they do go to search for the video, your video is the first one to pop up. Another thing is study into the YouTube algorithm. There are ways you can find to help the algorithm work with you instead of against you. Be consistent. Consistency is key right along with content. Platforms don't really like when they're paying you, or platforms don't like when you're on their platforms and you all of a sudden drop off. That's bad for the algorithm. It gets easier. You learn as you go, and it's okay to make mistakes. You guys, you gotta focus on content. Don't worry about the numbers. And last, but certainly not least, don't let the hatred discourage you. If you get negative comments on your video, so what? They're helping you with the algorithm. Interaction helps with the algorithm in YouTube videos. When I first started YouTube, I used to get discouraged about the hate comments. I used to turn my comments off so that people couldn't comment, period. But one thing I learned is that helped me back in the algorithm, because they weren't able to interact. And interaction is what pushes your video out further. And lastly, guys, it's okay to make a mistake. Because you know what making a mistake does? It has the keyboard warriors ready to come correct your mistake so that they can prove that they're smarter than you. But really, they're just helping you out. Because like I said, interaction helps with the algorithm. End of this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this helped you out. But these are things I wish I knew before starting a YouTube channel. Bye, guys.